My people, I'm back again. No, as everything they happen, as everything they jump together for APC and INEC lawyers. Since Monday, they have been confusing themselves. They have been, attacking themselves. They have been confusing Labour Party weakness. But what thing happened for today's court change everything. We say weakness turned weakness turned questioners to questionnaire. Shall you grab? I know that's not what I talk for weakness start to the hacks INEC lawyers and APC lawyers question. As no be lawyers suppose they ask weakness question, but weakness start to they ask them question. It start to they give them question where we say they no fit answer self. They can't they beg lawyer. They can't they beg judge. Say judge, I beg, deliver us from this man. And they beg judge, say judge, I beg, deliver us from this man. We don't know waiting to talk again. My people, stay connected to the end of this show so that you go hear what happen for today's analysis. See you soon.
Welcome to Lagos TV show.
The home of crime scene.
It's happening in the street again.
The center of political news, celebrity gossip, religious gossip, and happiness in the society.
Join us, the voice of Africa.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome you back to Lagipod TV show. If you are new to the show, don't forget to click the subscribe button, the like button, the bell beside it, and also drop your comment in the comment section so that YouTube will notify you immediately we drop any other video into the channel. Since the beginning of this week, I've noticed a lot of things in court, but one of the major things that I've noticed in court is that the argument is not between the lawyers again. It's not between APC, INEC lawyers and Labour Party lawyer. It's not between APC lawyers, INEC lawyers and Labour Party weakness. The Labour Party weakness just sit down and they were just, watching what is happening. Because the argument is no more between them again. It's not between the weakness and the lawyers. This is so it was so funny because since the beginning of this week, APC lawyers and INEC lawyers have been trying to confuse, deceive Labour Party weakness, and they have been defeating them. They have been defeating APC lawyers and INEC lawyers. But what happened presently, what happened in the tribunal today is that the weakness turned everything around and start to ask them question. It turned everything around and start to ask them questions because they were unable to ask him questions that are reliable. They were unable to ask him questions that are reasonable. Okay, the weakness now thought that this is an opportunity to enter them and start to ask them questions. And people, stay connected to the end of this show. Now listen to today's analysis of what happened in court today. My people, see you soon.
Today's proceedings at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal seems like it will be an intense field cross-examination of Labour Party star witness who adopted the statement yesterday. You can see all the boxes of evidence from Labour Party. Wow! The witness, being a cybersecurity expert, might give an oral testimony that will link all these documents. Today will be hot. As usual, you can see the legal representatives of different parties on the screen. Now the judges are filing into the courtroom and Levi SAN is up on his feet to introduce Ikweto SAN to take charge of proceedings. The witness has stepped out and he's just been reminded that he's still under oath. The INEC counsel is stepping out to cross-examine him. He begins by asking the witness, "Doctor, you're a very experienced cybersecurity and risk expert. Yes. Because of that, you will be reasonably familiar with the cybersecurity situation in Nigeria. I will appreciate if you are exact. If there's a problem, you will be familiar with that. It depends. On paragraph 9, you talked about ISO 27001 standard. Yes, that ISO certification is not statutory requirement for organizations like INEC. You are wrong. Is it statutory? Yes, it is. Under what law? Is under the guidelines and regulations under any ICT standard organization. It is not statutory. It is statutory, maintain the witness. Under which law? Under the NITDA Act. The minimum requirement is ISO. Do you know the section that makes it compulsory? I don't. But what is in my paragraph 8 is the exact copy of the law in that act. When were you instructed by Labour Party to carry out this survey, March 10th. Before you started your investigation, you read the petition as well as the reply. You are wrong. Are you suggesting to the court that you completed your work before you read the petition and the reply? That's incorrect. I read it at the point of my final report. In paragraph 18 of your witness statement, you referred to the INEC publication. You did not speak to anybody before the report was completed. I did not. In paragraph 19 of witness statement, you talked about testing of an application before it was deployed. That's correct. I suggest to you that errors can be discovered at the time of testing an application. That's correct. Sometimes some can be detected when the application is deployed. Your suggestion is not correct. Errors appear at the time of testing and the probability of error arising is very small. It is not impossible for errors to appear. In paragraph 22 and 23, you referred to metadata of IREP portal in relation to 3 polling units. I used 3 polling units to show the metadata. Your point in paragraph 22 and 23 is that the metadata showed some errors. I didn't suggest errors, I proved fact. In respect of the 3 polling units, did you examine the physical forms EC8A? I did not have to. You can't tell also if the results of those 3 forms EC8A were properly collated or not. That's not for me to do. I only presented facts. I didn't see the collation. I cannot answer to that. All you did was on your computer. Yes, you're familiar with Amazon Web Services. A bit familiar. The AWS security model is a shared model between AWS and the client. You are correct this time. That means AWS guarantees the security of its infrastructure. If you are speaking to that component, then yes, there are 3 components: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Availability is the responsibility of AWS. You're familiar with CloudTrail? Yes, the CloudTrail on application deployed by INEC will tell the availability of INEC infrastructure. That's correct. Now the INEC counsel moves closer to the witness to show him a document. Is there anything there about electronic collation system? Yes, it is inferred, responded the witness. That will be all, my lord. Now it's the turn of Tinubu's counsel to question the witness and is already up with the mic. In paragraph 15, 16, and 18 of your witness statement, you reproduce what INEC gave in its reply to the petition, and you gave your opinion to the replies. Was it part of your brief to help Labour Party give a reply? I'm a subject matter expert. The paragraphs speak to details of my expertise. Not satisfied with the answer, the INEC counsel repeats the question. They didn't ask for that, and I can't recall that conversation ever happening, the witness clarified. Did you physically inspect any of the BIVAS machines? No, I didn't. Did you as a person interrogate Festus Okoye regarding this document? I did not. In paragraph 23, you refer to a local government area in Bauchi State. That's correct. Are you aware that PDP won in that local government area in the election? I'm not aware. In paragraph 24, you refer to Anambra State. Are you aware that Labour Party won in that local government area we referred to? And also the state with over 95%. This party is the party that brought you here. I'm not aware. I'm not biased. I only gave expert services. I didn't say you are biased. Are you aware of the fact that Labour Party won states in the presidential election with over 6 million votes? I'm not aware of that. You mentioned metadata. Tell my lords the meaning of the compound word. I explained it in my statement. Please say it out now. It describes information of actual data. In paragraph 24, the exhibit you attached is made up of 11 pages. Let me count. And the witness goes on to count slowly until he reached 11. He said, you are wrong. It extends more than 11. Oh, how many is it then? It took the witness a bit of time to finish counting and he said there are 23 pages. You've given information in those 23 pages which are coded. What do you mean by coded? The witness asked. The information you supplied in these pages, are they decrypted? Yes. Tell my lords what decryption means. Okay, give me time. No, explain now. I'm trying to think of a simpler term. It means the act of opening what is encrypted to be readable, and what is contained there is readable. You also supplied some links in paragraph 23, 24, 26, and 27. That's correct. You want this honorable court to go and browse and access the links to download the information by themselves? No. I'm willing to explain, but before he could finish, Tinubu's counsel cut him off and was about to say something, but the LP counsel is already jumping to the defense of his witness. He said he wants to explain. I'm on my feet, sit down. I don't need his explanation, Tinubu's counsel fired back. I said I want to explain. I didn't say no, the witness continued. I said I don't need your explanation, Tinubu's counsel shouted back at the witness. The LP counsel comes in again. Why did you ask him the question then? You are making me shout. Don't annoy me. I said I don't need his explanation. He continues his cross-examination. Do you know you have 10,017 characters in your statement? I don't need to know. Oh, you don't need to know? Yes, my lord. He said he doesn't need to know that his entire characters are decrypted. That is not what I said. In your statement, you made reference to Bauchi, Anambra, and Rivers. My witness statements included a lot, so you are not right. Your witness statement says it. Then show me where I said so in my statement. In page 8 to 11 of your metadata submissions, which shows Benue State, but you didn't refer to it in your statement. That is not true. Did you refer to Benue State? Yes, Benue, but not just Benue. Other states are listed. In paragraph 24 in your statement, in polling unit Umueze Primary School 1 in the local government area you listed, Labour Party scored 117 votes and APC scored 0. I'm not aware because it doesn't touch my expertise. Thank you. Witness, have a good day. Oh, I will. You too. Tinubu's counsel bows out. It's now the turn of APC and their counsel begins by asking. There's always an agreement between authorities of AWS and customer. Yes, it's called service level agreement. This agreement will normally contain details of the terms and security features. If your security features means availability, then yes. The agreement on security are only known to the parties and they can unlock it at any time. I'm afraid that's incorrect. But the agreement is known only to the parties. The service level agreement is public, so you choose the one you want. They do not display it in public. In your witness statement on oath, you attached 12 polling unit results. Yes, attached to Exhibit A. How many of you were involved in this enormous work done? Just me. These 12 polling unit results, none of them were original from EC8A. They were downloaded from IREF. Yes, they are still there. You did not interact with any of the presiding officers who officiated in those polling units. No, I didn't. You did not see the hard copy of forms EC8A. I didn't have to. I didn't. They attached to your report, the fourth one. You said that was an incorrect upload. Yes, I did in my comments. In the process of uploading, when did you determine the incorrect image? I'm not sure. Who uploaded it? I don't know who, but it came from the Beavers and I know which Beavers machine uploaded it. And it's described here on the watermark. I stated it. Have you found out the correct result for that polling unit? No, I didn't have to. Answer me, the APC counsel insisted. It is self-explanatory. I didn't have to. Does that result exist? I wouldn't know. You also did not interrogate INEC on that result or anyone attached to your report. I did not interrogate INEC, but I interrogated INEC manual. Hey, this prof. Please answer me. You did not interrogate any official? No. Did you ask those who contracted you, Labour Party, for the results? I didn't. You also did not interrogate the AWS? In some ways, I did because I interrogated their server and it gave me this, a picture of a book instead of a result. Did you interrogate anyone from AWS? I interrogated the server of AWS. Did you interrogate any staff of AWS? I interrogated the server of AWS, which is superior. Where is the report? It is there. I stated about the metadata too. Where in your statement did you interrogate this AWS? If my lords will allow me, I can demonstrate it in court. No! Where is it in your statement? It's on paragraph 24, if you can help me read it. Read it? See, brilliant star witness is now the one questioning his cross-examiner. Anyway, he goes on to read it. After reading, he asks the APC counsel, what else do you want? This put everyone in hysterics, including the judges. The APC counsel continues, you came here thinking we don't know what we are doing? Are you aware there's over 170,000 polling units in Nigeria? Actually, 178,846. Another round of laughter, and this time people were shaking in their seats, even the judges. The APC Council gives up. I'm angry. I'm not asking you any questions again. That would be more appreciated, the witness replied. Wow. This is a brilliant performance by the professor. Imagine turning the tables on a cross-examiner to the extent that he gave up in humiliation. Impressive. Now the LP Council is up to re-examine the witness. You mentioned some links. The witness was about to open his mouth and Olanipekun is already shouting, "No, you can't ask that. I need to ask. If my lord say no, that's fine." The presiding judge comes in. There's no need. His response was clear on the links. "It's just a small question, my lord." The honorable judge wasn't taking it. "But you said if I say no." "Okay, my lord, no problem. Can I step down the witness?" "Yes." "Okay, witness, thank you." "Thank you, my lord." Wow, what an impressive performance by this prof. As the prof was leaving, another LP witness is already near the witness box. "Tell the court your full name," the LP counsel begins. "My name is Barrister Edet." The INEC counsel immediately jumps up. "Objection, my lord." "Mahmoud, please let them go on." The presiding judge waves at him. "Okay, my lord," he responded. The LP counsel carries on with his examination. "Thank you, my lord. Witness, what do you do?" "I am the Director of Legal Services, NITDA." "You came here on subpoena?" "I received a subpoena this morning when I walked into my office." "Do you have it here?" "No, I don't." "Well, this is a copy. Look at it." "Yes, this is what I got this morning." The LP counsel moves on to tender the subpoena and none of the respondents objected. He continues his examination. "The subpoena commanded you to produce 3 documents. Where is it?" "I don't have it." "The document sent by NITDA to INEC requesting payment." "We don't have it in our office." "What of the certificate of clearance issued by NITDA to INEC pursuant to the first document?" "We don't have that document." "You don't have it?" "We don't." "Okay, what about the report submitted by INEC to NITDA on request of beavers and electronic transmission?" "We don't have that document in our office to the best of my knowledge." "You don't have it or it doesn't exist?" "We don't have it, sir." "That will be all, my lord." The LP counsel bows out. Now it's the turn of the INEC counsel to cross-examine the witness and he stands up to object. "My lord, I object to this witness standing as a witness. It is unconstitutional." The presiding judge told him that the witness haven't said anything worthy of evaluation to warrant objection. He took another path. "There's no statement for this witness. He cannot stand." The LP counsel fired back at him. "Mahmoud, this witness is on subpoena and he doesn't need that, please. You know the law." "No problem, but I object, my lord." The court noted his objection and Tinubu's lawyer stood up, pointing at a copy of the Electoral Act. "My lord, according to paragraph 4, subsection 1, this witness cannot stand as a witness. I align with Mahmoud on this. He cannot hold." "Olanipekun, you are taking us back. We have said it. He's on subpoena. So ask the questions and let's move on." The presiding judge reprimanded him. Honorable Justice Ugo also asked his voice. "There is no need for this back and forth. You heard what we told Mahmoud, so you shouldn't bring this up again." "Sorry, my lord." He apologized and went back to his seat. The APC counsel is now on his feet. "My lord, I am sorry, but I need to also state my objection and my reasons for this witness." "Any cross-examination?" the presiding judge asked him. "My lord, I'm stating my objection." "Noted. Thank you." The LP counsel moves on to capitalize. "My lord, since they don't have any question or cross-examination, let me discharge the witness." "We object to the witness. We didn't say we won't cross-examine." "I know you very well," Tinubu's counsel shouted back at the LP counsel. "Okay then, cross-examine." The INEC counsel didn't have questions for the witness and Olanipekun made the move. "Who is your boss in NITDA?" "He is Inuwa Abdullahi." "You got this subpoena today?" "Yes." "I suggest to you that you don't have the authority of your DG to be here." "It was addressed to me personally. That's why I'm here." "So you don't have the authority of your DG to be here?" "I don't understand your question." This infuriated Tinubu's counsel and almost shouting, he rephrased the question. "So you don't have the authority of your DG to be here? Give me evidence." "I talked to him about the summons and he said I should come here. So I don't know if that's what you're asking." "You have NITDA Act of 2007. "Yes." "Have you read it?" "Yes." Is there any certification on the Act that refers to ISO 27001-2013? I put it to you that there's nothing like that. The Act does not contain cybersecurity standards. There's nothing in your Act that provides for communication between NITDA and INEC. Our Act doesn't mention any agency. That will be all, my lord. The APC Council is now up to cross-examine the witness. Your supervising ministry is Communications and Digital Economy. You are aware that the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy disclosed that there have been 16 million attempts to hack the INEC IT infrastructure. Yes, I'm aware. You are aware also that the minister said NITDA is the source of that information. Yes, I'm aware. You are aware that INEC is an independent body in conducting an election. Yes. That will be all, my lord. The APC Council bows out. Now the LP Council moves to call Yunusa Tanko, spokesperson of the PCC of Labour Party P2B presidential campaign, to take the witness box.
Yes, my people, now don't use na year waiting happen for the tribunal today. A lot of people have been saying that Tinubu na Jagaban, na the biggest of the biggest, na the Baba Saleh, na the Godfather. You know, say if God want doing things, it always make people wey be say them dey power, then they at the top. It always use them laugh. Na small pikin wey no even sabi anything go defeat them. person even write down for comment section say, if you are still thinking that Tinubu is not the president of Nigeria, then you are not a part of Nigeria. My reply for that person that said it is that if you are still thinking that Tinubu is the president of Nigeria, then you have to go and check yourself. You have to go for checkup because you are not normal. My people, I just no want to talk a lot of things. Man, not talk anything too much today. Go straight to the point. Go and look at the video. Go back to the video. Check the video again. Watch the video again, and you will understand what is happening. My people, see you in my next video. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you for staying connected and like what TV show. Leave the message up and leave letters on your you. So all we do on this channel is to bring to you prophetic words from men of God in America and outside America, from the person of Julie Green and Christmas to the Vincent of Bullock and Clement and all of that. So we'll fill you with undiluted words and come from them and also their prophetic words. And guess what? Many of these prophecies are really coming through. So just ensure you subscribe to this channel just to get more of the prophecy in pure time. Guess what? See you in the next video.